Welcome back. This is the Multisport Marathoner. Today I'm going to walk you through 3 favorite cadence workouts. I like to call them Notice the Gap or Mind the Gap, Spinups, and then high cadence blocks. So let's start with the first one, which is the easiest one. So you're going to be building up your bike volume. It's going to be easy volume. And once a week, I recommend you go longer. And the target, the ultimate target for that longer ride is going to be your race duration. So how long you expect to be out there, that's going to be how long I'd like you to ride. Now for the faster marathoners, it's okay to go a little over that. But frankly, if you're going over that, you might be better off. You're probably a more developed athlete. You're probably going to be better off doing a combination workout, bike and run, get yourself a bit more run volume. The long ride is most helpful for somebody who's coming up in terms of duration and distance. The second workout is spin-ups. And I've got an example for you behind me here in this workout. So it's a similar kind of thing to the workout I showed you a few episodes ago in that it's an easy ride, a 1-hour easy ride. Now, a couple differences in this one. On my site, you'll find an article called the Swedish Active Readiness Test. And what I do is I do a gradual warm-up on the bike going through my zone 1. And then at the end, this spike that you can see right here, I do about an 8 to 10 second sprint, and I notice the best 5-second power for that. So it's a gradual warm-up and then a sprint. Now, you can read why I do that in the article. Now, after that, what I did was spin-ups, and spin-ups are a great way to get yourself ready to run quickly. And what you're going to do is, over about 20 seconds, you're going to gradually build your cadence up. And you're going to build the cadence to your fastest, comfortable cadence. And then you're going to back off a little. So you don't want any bouncing. Fastest possible cadence, back off a little bit. And you're going to hold that for about 10 seconds and then bring it down. And you're going to do that on a cycle of about 3 minutes. And you'll do anywhere between 3 and 6 of these. And for those of you that have access to power, your power might just get into zone 5, but it's only just getting in there for, say, about 10 seconds. So it's meant to be just quick, not a sprint. And that's important to remember. We're working on quickness here, not sprinting. And to give you a feel, my cadence, what do we got? Peak cadence there. First one was 139, 132, and then 128. So for me, I'd probably say, build to about 125 to 130 RPMs, hold for 10 seconds, and then just bring it back down. You're not meant to feel any burning in the legs. And you'll get a little bit of a heart rate response, but not a whole lot. My peak heart rate in these was 126, and my max on the bike's probably 166. So that'll give you a feel. It's not that intense. It's just very quick. I would incorporate that into your bike warm-up that you're using before you do any faster running. And if you're riding to the track or you're going to do a tempo run, this will get you ready to go. And as well, this type of warm-up will let you assess if it's the right time to be doing something that's quicker or more sustained. So keep that one in mind. The next one, the third one, is what I call just high cadence blocks. And what's high cadence? So for me, a high cadence block would be, I aim to sit at about 95 RPMs. And the power and the effort is a zone 1 effort. And the average is not going to end up being 95 because there'll be little periods where you come down a bit and stuff, but it's going to be close. So you're going to end up with an average 92 to 94 RPMs. But the way it's going to feel and what you're going to see if you have a cadence output on your bike computer or your device, whatever you're using, is you're going to see that there's a lot of 95 there. Start with blocks of 20 minutes. Just a 20-minute, it's an easy ride, but for 20 minutes of the ride, you're going to try and lift that cadence. Build up to the point where you could do 3 by 20 minutes. And then once you've got that done, see if you can do it for an hour. I think you're going to find that the combination of these 3 sessions, so the long ride where you focus on having no gaps in your cadence, just easy pressure, combined with quickness, the ability to go very quick on the bike, as well as these high cadence blocks, will transfer into neuromuscular endurance. And while you're doing that, it's all zone 1 volume. You're going to be working on your metabolic efficiency, your metabolic fitness. So next time, we're going to dig into that tempo workout I showed you a few episodes ago. Reason being is it's a very important intensity for training for the marathon. And I got a few things I want to pass on to you. So I hope you tune in for that. Thanks for listening.